Yeah, I'm called Yuster. I come from Bubongo sub-county, Kichamba sub-county. I am a farmer. I also rear some animals, grow bananas, onions, potatoes, onions, so many crops, cabbages, beans, so many crops that I do most growing, bananas, beans, onions. Yeah, there is no crop that gives me difficulty in growing it. Just like the matter of time, the time they take to get ready for harvesting. For me, I've just taken like 30 years in growing crops. Yeah, there are some medicines which I used to buy for spraying, but right now it is we have got the chance. We have meted this guy called the guy of your company called Patrick. He gave me many crops, different crops, and also medicines. Worked for me. They were good. They are good. Yeah. First I grow. I buy where I know. Now I work hand in hand with my husband. Patrick can work for me, but the problem is that he's very far from where I stay. So that guy always comes at our village, gives some advices to farmers, and also bringing the materials, farm equipment, I can say. But for this season, we have got the problem. We have not, we haven't got the chance. He did not come for this season because maybe he was busy. Maybe transport was the problem because it's very far. Okay, okay, yeah. Let's wait for him. Yeah, there is some medicine called Agrofee. I bought it last time. I sprayed it in my beans because they told me that that medicine destroyed my crops, all of them. That medicine is called Agrofee. It left the whole garden destroyed from now and there. So I'm so careful when I'm buying the medicine. The problem we have in our village is we don't have advisors. These farm advisors who normally come and advise farmers. We don't have those people in our village. You know, so we are making many mistakes in mixing the medicines because we don't have knowledge. Maybe when we can get, sometimes we get knowledge from top farm attendants. Yeah, they always give us some advices on how to mix the medicines. Some of them, they are not good. They can give us always gives out the wrong. They always give out the wrong message or advices to the farmers because they want just only to sell their medicines. It looks good. I'm very happy about my garden, about that garden. The fertilizer are called Express. Yeah, I heard of it, but I've never used it. Okay, okay. I'll look for him. In a year, I buy like horns. We buy 2 horns for digging in a year. Yeah. So for fertilizers, I buy once in a year because we have 2 seasons in a year. Like for beans, we sow in like in Feb, then in June they are ready for harvesting. Then when I'm adding some crops for another season, the second season, I don't add fertilizer. I just use as it is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Coffee, we are not using fertilizers. We just use cow dung. The first one we just use cow dung. We don't buy fertilizers. For cow dung, it takes too long. Yeah, too long. It can take like the whole season without putting another one. I bought seedlings from the other guy I told you about. Seedlings from the other guy called Patrick. Mama, I've got a chance. Every crop I try to grow, I harvest more gains. No, not without fertilizer. Fertilizer, I put them there, but not every time. I just put them once in a year. But my crops look good. They are not in bad condition. Now, first, since we have got Patrick, always direct us where we can get the fertilizers. Do buy boosters, super power. Yeah, we use only those ones. Also those ones which burn the gases. Patrick also gave us the seedlings of tomato, many seeds, yeah. But for me, I use my wetlands. I do grow in wetlands. That's why every time I don't need to irrigate. Right now, I'm going to growing beans right now. So in January, so in March, I'll be harvesting because I'm in wetlands. Sorry, I'm going to finish sowing in December 20th. For me, in my system, when I'm growing my crops, I don't need cheap things, because as I told you last time, I bought that type of medicine called agrofeed, but it was on cheap basis, but I ended up regretting myself because it was fake, I think. We had many people saying how we have brought this type of medicine, it is good, blah blah, like this. So we made losses through buying cheap things. So the things which are not, I'm not used with, and also when I find that I'm not used with them, and also they are cheap, I don't like those things. Maybe I did not get full explanation about on how to use it, but many farms in town, they just give you the medicine without explaining and describing on how to use them. For them, when you come there and ask them the type of medicine you want, they just give you. And also there are some attendants who are not educated in agriculture, so they are just workers. There are so many shops in town. Yeah. There is one organization in our village. It is there at the sub-county, and even those people at the sub-county, when you go there and get medicine or seedlings, they just give you, but the mistake they make, they don't follow those people or farmers. They don't follow and scout them. That is also the problem we are having in our village. And they don't teach and they don't teach anything. They just give out the whatever. Organization called Maif. Okay, I'll go there. Yeah, I'll go there and ask, but there is also there some organization called I've forgotten the name, but they give out hen seedlings, goats and pigs for the farmers. They also brought coffee, oranges. For them, the mistake they make, they just give you, they don't tell you, or they don't teach you on how to grow them. And some of the farmers, they just get them and throw them Some of the farm equipments we buy, they are expensive, and some of them they are not. So, but for me, when I want medicine or whatever, I just buy, because this is this is like a business. And these people selling medicine, when they get to know these people shops, when you get to know that you are entering the season, the one which we are selling it at 18K, they sell it like 2K, because we have entered the season. That's why I have told you that it has become a business. When it comes to dry season, so they reduce the price. But in rainy season, things are tough, like nothing. From here, I don't compare, because when I have only one soap that which I get my things, which I use only one. I use only one soap. When I go there and I find that the price is high, I just buy and go. I don't compare to other soaps. And another thing which I've realized is that these people, shop attendants, they don't give runs. Even if you have worked with him or her like 10 years, he cannot give you the run. No, for them they are selling the same medicines. For example, let me give you this example. There are 3 shops, but they are of different prices. No, it's not easy to go to every shop asking the price. It's not easy for me. All of them, they are good, apart from money, depending on your money. But onions are cheaper, because for onions, 2 months and a half, they are ready for harvesting. So in 2 months and a half, you're having your money. As you know that I have my children at school, for those onions can help me, according to the time they take to be ready for harvesting. I think, and also beans, they are good. Like seedlings, fertilizers, and make medicine. For all of those, I only buy medicines, chemicals, because others I have for myself. I don't buy. Get medicines easier. I just send border guys. They go and buy and bring for me what I want. I just use border guys. Just do the list on a paper, and I give it to him. After it goes there and bring my things. For those containers, or polythene and plastics. I just collect plastics and polythene. I collect them in one place, so I burn them. And for those which are in metal form, I collect them in one place. Which are burnt, I just burn them. No, I just buy the medicine they pack for me like. Yes. 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 No, they pack for me. No, I I I go there and I find that the medicine I want is not there. I just ask them how long should I wait. When they tell me that they are bringing within some time, I just wait. But when it is going to take long, I just go to other shops and I get what I want. It does not take long because the shops are near and there are many. After buying my things, I always use border guys transport them up to where I stay. Or at the farm. When we are transporting, the time I take it's like 3 hours. Cause when you send a person like at 8, it can reach you at 11 because of bad roads. So things are not easy. 3 hours or 2 hours. Like what road did you use when you were coming? What road have you used when you are coming here from Kampala? When I'm using border or footing, you are saying what you are saying. You are saying that the things I want, but it's not easy to get what you want in life many times. But since you have asked me, I wish it was like it takes like 30 minutes. And also the problem of time, you can send a person to go and buy for you the medicines. It takes long and up missing the day without spraying your crops. Now as it's nowadays we are in rainy season, so you have to wake up early, like at 8 you start spraying, and you take like 2 hours. To leave it to settle like the sunshine rises to settle. Like when you spray your medicine in the morning, like at night, and rain comes at 3. There is no problem. There is no problem. But for this one, for fertilizers that goes directly in the soil, there is no problem with rain. But for those for leaves, it takes to settle. and with crops, leaf, leaves. Yeah, we use cash in buying the medicine. We use mobile money. For us at our shops, they don't deal in mobile money. They want cash. If you come there, if you go there without cash, they cannot give. They cannot give you their things. No, I've never get an agro dealer or any organization that comes to me and give me loan. No. But they are there. But for me, I've not yet used. I've never ever used them. Yeah, insurance. I heard of it. I know. Insurance. That organization. I know it in not farming system. I heard of it in the insurance businesses, lifestyle, but in not farming system. Another thing which I heard of about that company or organization is that when you insure something from there, or you put something there, when you get a loss or get destroyed, they work with you hand in hand. We do face the consequence or the problem. They share the losses with you. So, like for example, for like a building, it falls down. So they come at the site. They count the money and they bring it for you. They build for you. The building. That's what I know, but I don't know whether it's true. That insurance, as you have taught me about yeah, it seems it's like it is good. Yeah, because it can help me. Yeah, of course, sometimes when we grow our crops, sometimes they can fail to grow up well, and you fail to get profits. So if there is some organization like that which can help you after getting losses, yeah, that one could be. Sometimes we get losses in first season, maybe the second season is manning you money, yet you have got losses. But I've seen insurance can help you, can sort all of those. That it can work for me, and it helps some farmers. It can help some farmers. Yeah, you have smartphone. I have a smartphone. Yeah, I know them. TikTok, WhatsApp, all of them, and even mobile money. Yes. If I get to know them, I think they can help me, because like when I need some medicine, I can use the internet or social medias, and that one can ease my work. I think everything you need in concerning with our activity, I think you can easily get it through social medias. Send some questions to them, to those people, and they give you feedback. I use WhatsApp. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I use my WhatsApp. I use those social medias to order the things I want. I've never bought fake medicine. So with that question, you're asking that whether I have ever bought a fake medicine. No, it's like I've never. I don't know. I never. I've never. I've never bought any expired medicine. Yeah, I don't check for expired dates, because I always use my workers to mix the medicine. Then I found everything is finished, and even after finishing they throw the tins and containers. Yeah, after buying, I just go. I have no time to check expired date. After buying a pack for me, I just go. I just check the name of the medicine. Only that. I don't have anyone who gives me the advice on how to avoid the bacteria, how to plant my crops, how to do mixing the medicine, fertilizers, apart from superintendents. No one. I do all my work for myself. Just mix and spray my crops, and after like in 2 days, I just go there and I examine for check whether the bacteria are dead. And afterwards, I just find that the bacteria are not dead. I change the medicine, because there is medicines, many types of medicine like dudu, many cypress. When you use dudu and it fails, then you give a chance another type of medicine and you use it. Spray in 2 days, and you find it. When you find them alive, that they are not dead, so you have to change the medicine. And you go back to the shop where you have bought the medicine. Dodo. So they give you advice to change the medicine, and they give you another type of medicine. For us, for example, in these beds, they always advise us to use rocket for spraying them like that. Why do you spray in bananas? What? But you went to the different shops of which sell the medicine. They told us that they don't have medicine for bananas. First of all, I wanted to ask. Just wanted to ask about the fertilizer. You told me the fertilizer of coffee. Is it working in only coffee, or it also works in other crops? For us, the problem we have in planting or in our farming system, when we are spraying, when I spray maize, I do the same. So the beans and every crop I do growing. For me, I don't differentiate them. Just use the same fertilizer. I don't mind about the type of crop I'm spraying. But you don't have the fertilizer of beans. Do you have it? Is it there at Paprika's place? Meaning that the fertilizer which you're using, the fertilizers for beans are the same for the soybeans, meaning that they are the same. So you spray it or you just plant it. Yeah, next season I'm worried of fertilizers, cause I need fertilizers, cause the season you are heading to is for drought. Okay, thank you too. All right.